Hey guys, Nathan here for the Dice Sanctuary. I just thought I'd do a quick video in terms of my new terrain company called Bane Terrain. And to start off, I've decided to do these 3 Dystopian Wars islands and I'll just slowly progress with my products in videos. So I'm kind of stuttering there. The dog's distracting me. Sorry about that. So what we have here are 3 Dystopian Wars islands. We have a small island on the bottom left. It's a work in progress. We have a medium island on the right, and we have a large island at the very top of your screen. So let me take this camera off the tripod so I can zoom in on these different products. So the first Dystopian Wars island is a small. This is based on a 7x7 piece of MDF, and this is just one of them. This is a work in progress, so it's unfinished. Like the base, the sand, and the trees are not finished. And I was also experimenting with the different colors of the flock. I don't really like the dark green on this. It doesn't work with the lighter green. However, the shape of the islands, they can all be custom made. So you have that option to tell me as well. And the options for the flock and the trees is that they can either be light green or dark green, both of them. So trees can be light green or dark green, as well as the flock. So, and also the little hill here, that's optional too. Obviously not for extra cost, but yeah, it's got a nice cliff edge, and the amount of beach front can be custom made as well. These small ones, these small Dystopian Wars islands go for $25, and it's very durable, and I make sure that it's all covered and make sure that it's securely glued down to the base. So yeah, that's the small island for $25, and let's move on to the medium. So this is a medium island. This one is not on a base because it's an airfield, so we always play with it in the middle of the table. But obviously you can ask for a base. Now this is based off a 10 by 10 inch piece of MDF, so it's a little bit bigger. And this one actually is custom made by having an airfield and 2 hangars on it, and those are additional costs of $2 each. So on top, and like each airstrip is $2, and just because these hangars are custom made. This is also very durable, and as you can probably hear, and also the options for the light or dark green trees and light or dark green flock are available too. Also the hill, you can also have a medium-sized hill as well on this size. Obviously, because this is an airfield, I didn't really feel like putting a hill, have a little variety on our table. So these go for $35, and then obviously the additional costs for the airfields apply. Last but not least, we have the large island. Now, when I was making this particular island, I didn't have the store in mind, so the larger islands are going to be a little bit bigger than this. So just keep that in mind. And at this stage, you're allowed to actually have multiple selections of stuff, such as the docking, the dock, and also, this is my second piece of terrain ever, so this dock is made fairly okay, but now that I've done a ton more projects and know more skills, the dock will be a little bit different and better looking. So you can also add the dock for an additional $2 as well, and you can, at this level, you're also allowed to have a second tier on the island, and the additional tier, depending on how large it is, will vary in cost. Because like something like this would probably be $3, but something larger that would cover about half of it would be $5. And also the thickness of it too. But it's very cheap, just because I'm starting off. And yeah, also at this level you're allowed to ask for three airfields, all $2 each, unlike the medium one, which is only a max of 2. And hills and base and color of the sand can all be changed. If you want like a black beach or something like that, that can be arranged as well. And of course the green and dark flocks and green and dark trees are available too. So this particular one goes for $45, and it's actually based off a 13 by 13 piece of MDF. Not this particular one, but the larger ones will. And yeah, additional costs for the second tier, dock, and the airfields apply. And that is the large island. So there's the first 3 products for Bane terrain. I will put my email in the description below. That way you can email me for a quote and any questions or concerns you have about these. And yeah, it's all very durable stuff, man. It looks very good on a ocean table. If you've seen some of our battle reports, this is probably one of the best pieces of terrain we have, and it also fits a Dystopian Wars setting, as it's just the steampunk feel to it, and it just looks good, because you always want a battlefield that looks good. So shipping will vary depending on where you are located, and this stuff will obviously be packed very well with newspaper and bubble wrap and all that stuff, so none of it gets damaged. And also, speaking of shipping, there is an option for the clump foliage on the trees to be in a little baggie and not glued on to the sticks that they're on, so because of shipping. So if you want to glue them on yourself, that's an option there too, but I'll just set aside a correct number of clump foliage so you can glue on. And yeah, those are my first 3 products for Bane terrain. So thanks for watching. Happy wargaming.